say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hi everybody! Welcome to the 2016 version of the Burlington's 4th of July Parade. I'm Rich Kaplan, and here with me for the first time is Burlington's meteorologist, Pete Brown. Pete, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great, Rich. How are you, sir?
You ordered a great day for us, Pete.
I tried my best.
Yes, nicely done. So people can see, I'm sure you know Peter from his weather forecast from B News and all that, which can be accessed, by the way, if you go to bcattv.org/B News. You can get that delivered to your house every day, or your email at least.
That is the only piece of media that you need.
That's
I'm
true.
going to tell you that now.
So anyways, as we do, we're listening to the sirens in the distance, but before they get here, let's talk about all the people we have to thank for having this parade this morning. So we're going to start with our platinum sponsor, Keurig, who's kind of new to town, but they have that big, beautiful office building behind the movie theater. We want to thank them, a special thank you to Keurig for being our platinum sponsor. And Pete, why don't you kind of bring us along to other sponsors?
I sure will. I want to take a few moments here to recognize our major contributors to the Burlington 4th of July Parade. Old Town Liquor. We have to remember also Wegmans, one of the beautiful new grocery store here in Burlington. The Gutierrez Company, Reamer and Brownstein, Herb Chambers always. And we have to always give a special thanks to the Scola family at Boston Sword and Tuna. Also Nordblum over on 3rd Avenue. National Development, which is working on the great project down at the district, Endurance International Corporation, Republic Services, and of course Leahy Health.
Okay, now we're going to do our blue ribbon contributors. That will include the Sons of American Legion, the Rotary Club of Burlington, Disabled and Limbless Veterans Incorporated, Middlesex County Deputy Sheriff's Association, the Norden family, Burlington Patrol Association, Cafe Escadrille, Burlington Breakfast Rotary, Wynn Street Equipment Sales, and TD Bank.
Now I'm going to thank our red ribbon contributors, the Law Office of Mark Burke, John and Kimberly Petrin, the Burlington Police Commander Officers, the American Legion Riders of Chapter 273, Burlington Firefighters, Sullivan Funeral Home, State Representative Ken Gordon, Bay Path University, Burlington Eye Associates, and to round those out, Salem 5 Bank.
And now for our friends, the Brendan Curtin Scholarship, Roger Morrison, the Ladies Auxiliary Post 273, Joseph Spinelli, my dentist, good to see that, James Costas, another dentist, Joe Morandi, St. Margaret Parish, Burlington Historical Society.
And of course, we want to make sure that we don't forget our event coordinators with the Burlington 4th of July Committee as well. And we also have to say some special thanks out to the Mass State Police Mounted Unit, Al Fay, of course, Sergeant Jerry McDonough, James Martin Landscape, Bob Ganley, the Woburn Lions Club, the Presbyterian Church, and last but not least, the Burlington DPW.
Yes, if it wasn't for the contributions and support of all these people, this parade would not be happening. And folks, please look out throughout the year. There are fundraisers fundraisers, not razors, fundraisers that occur throughout the year. So if you're interested in contributing at all to the parade or the American Legion breakfast or anything that can help the town put on these events, there are ways to do that. Just keep your eyes open to the local paper. And of course, B News will always let you know when things are happening.
And I'm always going to make sure I have the perfect weather for the 4th of July. Maybe not just for the 4th of July, but every day year-round.
That would be nice. A little rain wouldn't hurt for the gardeners in the audience.
That's for sure. Anybody who might be in the garden club or anything, I know this really a time of year you're really looking forward to some rain.
Yeah. So you also have a Burlington Volunteer Reserve Corps thing.
I do, Rich, right here actually, and I just want to mention a little bit. The Burlington Volunteer Reserve Corps is actually members of the community who are retired physicians, nurses, social workers. They can be accountants, interpreters, clergy, dentists, administrators, and anybody in the town who actually really wants to help out and assist at events like flu clinics, blood drives, blood pressure clinics, and also contributing to Burlington Cable Television.
There we go. All right. So there's plenty to do if you're looking for ways to volunteer, to support your community. A lot of ways to do that.
That's for sure, and I'll tell you, we are here on a beautiful day. This is the best day of the year in Miami. This is the time of the year to remember what a great country we live in, and we are all here being able to enjoy this wonderful parade because of the sacrifices of our veterans. I want you all to remember that today.
Yeah, and I'm sure as you watch this, there'll be a number of interviews you'll see from people, various forms of being a veteran from a different war or a parent of a veteran. So I think that is the what we're thinking about on a day like today.
That's for certain.
And it looks like we got some sirens coming up to us as we speak right now. So it looks like the parade has reached us. And where we're located at the American Legion Post 273 takes the parade about 45 minutes to get to us from when it starts. So here we go. So as we're looking now, we see the Burlington Fire Chief, Steve Yetman, along with the Fire Color Guard.
That's it. And we will also be seeing Tower 1 in Burlington coming along. We should be seeing Al Fay's fire truck coming up very soon.
Yeah, Al, we didn't get a chance to interview Al today, which is unfortunate, because we do like to grab him every year because he's such an icon here in the city. Without Al, you know, it just wouldn't be the same city.
Exactly.
Or town, whatever we are. All right, and here we go. Okay, here, now passing right in front of us now is Steve Yetman. Nice, and here's Tower 1.
Coming up, folks, here comes Tower 1 from Burlington.
I always wondered what would happen in a town if a fire broke out during the 4th of July. They'd be in a lot of trouble. This is Engine 1 from Billerica. Following Billerica is a Lexington engine. this is the Boston Firemen's Band. Here we have the mobile command from Burlington Police. I think this is the new mobile command truck we have.
It's a beautiful vehicle.
I hope they don't have to use it too much. And then we have the, it looks like the honor guard here. Burlington Police Honor Guard.
That's it.
Followed by, let's see, we have Middlesex Sheriff's car right here. This is the Grand Marshal coming. Grand Marshal Andy Gordano. Yeah, we don't want to miss the cheerleaders. Oh, get out of the way. Yes. Oh, yeah. So anyways, Grand Marshal Andy Gordano, we had a chance to talk with him, but Patriots cheerleaders, hello Patriots cheerleaders, excellent. Happy 4th of July.
Now coming up next, it looks like we have the State Police Horse Division coming up.
Yes. And do we have the state police officer shovelers behind them? No, not really. Gentlemen. There we go, so it's nice to see them. They're a lot quieter than the fire engines, but oh, we have some clowns coming up. This is Norma Sunderland, Fred Coachillo, and Jimmy Clement, Billy Sunderland, Minnie Mouse, Kenny Elliott, Christina Elliott. All the clowns for today, folks. Oh, there's Mickey. No trademark infringing here. Oh, and here's the clown car with the shovelers. I knew the shovelers wouldn't be far behind. Whenever there's horses, folks, there's shovelers. And behind them, we see the Wind English Marine Corps Junior ROTC drill team flag here. And they are performing, but a little further down the road. I know, it's amazing.
Quite a feat to accomplish for these young men and women.
Really? I'll tell you, this is quite a commitment. I mean, you can see them coming down now, and how they do it, it's absolutely amazing. We'll see if we get a chance to see them perform. I think they performed a little early. There we go. There we go.
All right.
Again, people, national and world champions.
Oh, Rich, this is impressive, I've got to say.
They are impressive. Woo! Beautiful. And then this is the other part of it too. These are the gun handlers, or I don't know, part of the drill team.
I think so. That seems like it would. Wow.
Nice. Whoa. Wow. Really nice. Very nice. Nicely done. incredible performers. They are here. They've been here for, I think, as long as I've been.
Okay. I've got
They
to
seem
say,
to make every parade.
I've got to say, if that's the future of our nation coming up, we are in good hands. That's for certain.
Well, especially, yeah, if the future means competing with drill teams, I
Yes,
think
indeed.
we'd be okay. Okay, that was Group 1, by the way. That was Christopher Fanevin representing U.S. Marine Corps in Group 1. Now we're going to start Group 2, which is Don O'Flaherty, U.S. Army. No, I'm sorry, this is Don Broser, U.S. Navy Group 2. And here's State Rep Ken Gordon. There's Ken. Hey, Ken. This is the 2nd Parish Minuteman, 1732.
My gosh.
And more Ken Gordon. Oh, you're straggling. You better hurry up. And of course, there's always the fife and drum.
And here are the Bedford Minutemen coming
Bedford
up now.
Minutemen, yeah. They're often here. Good to see them. So that's the Bedford Minutemen.
That's it.
Minutemen, 2nd Parish Minuteman.
As we go ahead, folks, as you take a look, we have coming up Miss Massachusetts and
Ooh.
Burlington's very own Whitney Sharp.
Really? How amazing is that, huh?
That
A
is, I'll
Burlington
tell you.
residence being Miss Massachusetts. Very impressive. Of course, Burlington is a town where all the women are beautiful, all the men are strong. She is quite beautiful, isn't she?
She certainly is.
All right, so who do we have coming up here now?
It's like we have the Cub Scouts from Pack 105 here in Burlington.
All right. Geez, followed by Scouts Pack 103. 105, 103. Hi, guys. And Boy Scouts 103. And Boston Young Marines. Young Marines. Yeah, I imagine that probably, I wonder if they measure patriotism, if it's at a high now. Oh, Burlington Devils, yeah. We got a chance to
we are.
interview these guys.
Hey, great.
Conference champions, Pee Wee A hockey. We talked to a couple of them earlier on when we were up in pre-parade mode.
And I
good to
definitely
see
have
them.
a partiality towards them because that was my sport in high school.
Oh,
so
really?
That's what I
So
loved.
there's the trophy. That must get heavy after walking for a mile or so. I'm sure they share that. But a bunch of good guys. We actually had a number of championship teams this year for some of the younger ages.
That's great.
We had a chance to interview some of them. I'm not sure we got to all of them. And then that's the problem. We're kind of time limited in the pre-parade area when things are getting set up. We try to get it to as many people as possible. And I'm always apologizing for the people we did not get to. But the people we did get to are really happy to be here and really deserve to be here.
That's for sure. I'll tell you, it's a great town and it's full of talent. That's for sure.
Yep. Got a lot of good people here. And clearly now we can add good-looking women to that.
That's
too.
it.
Yeah. Oh, I hear the pipes and drums. Yeah, there they are. Let's see if they're going to perform again for us. This is Clan McPherson Pipes and Drums. There we go. There we go, yep.
They are playing America the Beautiful.
Yeah. Two bagpipes.
Yes, that's quite a feat.
Nice. And look what's coming now. The Devilbots. The BHS Devilbots robot team. Always good competitors in those robot competitions.
That's for sure.
And here in another second, the bot itself will be right in front of us as it comes down the road. There we go. There you go. You don't want to look at us. You want to look at the Devilbots. And the frisbee shooting Devilbot thing. Let's see if I can throw out a frisbee for us. Oh, there. Loading that sucker up. Here we go. There we go. Nicely done. Yay, robot. Oh. Oh. It's out of control. Please run for your life. Okay, so as we get ready to put together the robot, which I guess drove over its own battery. There we go. So right behind it, we do have another fife and drum corps from Lexington.
Yes,
this is the William Diamond. Yeah.
Great.
Wow, good size, huh?
Wow. That's quite a crowd.
Great. That's the William Diamond Junior Fife Drum Corps.
Actually saw them practicing in Lexington Center a few weeks ago.
Yeah, good.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah. And here we have the first of our floats. This is actually a local float. It's a BCAT float.
Look at that.
We actually spoke to the people who are putting that together, something to talk about. It's the BCAT show. That's done by, there's some
our own
BCAT
Chris
people.
Flaherty walking back.
Yes. And Bubbles, yay. Followed by the Simons Mechanic Lodge here. Yeah, the guy dressed up as a Mechanic Lodge person. Okay, and coming down here, we have there more. Happy 4th! Here we go, hey! Again, from Simon's Lodge. Looks like we have another float here. Is this the Mama Bear float? Yes, it is. This is the Mama Bear effect. The Mama Bear float. Wow, is there a Mama Bear in you? Educated, vigilant, and fearless. I wish I knew more about that. Find us on Facebook, themamabeareffect.org. Well, folks, that looks like something we need to know more about. And look, King's Bowling. We have a King's Bowling guy. I don't know. Did we miss him as he went by?
Let's see.
Followed by another color guard.
Wow.
This looks like the Hanskin Composite Squadron. Color guard, followed by the vehicle. Yeah, this is Air Force. I know. And I know what Air Force blue looks like. All right. Well, that sounds pretty loud.
Sure
We're
it
going to
does.
see who this is coming down the pike here.
This looks like
They're driving right toward us, too.
they are.
God bless America. It's the American Legion Post 273 float and honor guard. We're now in Group 3, which is the Donald Flattery U.S. Army Group.
We see coming up next all the folks from the Burlington Council on Aging. Just coming up by us in just a moment.
Right, and the van, of course. Yeah, they're here every year. It's always good to see them.
Mm-hmm.
Seniors! Seniors! Yeah!
Let's hear it for the seniors.
Yeah! Right on. And there's the van with another senior. Happy 4th, and probably more seniors inside there. Yeah, more seniors. And there's a disabled and Wimos van. Okay, we get a breather now. There's been one after another so far. Yeah. Right now we have some of the older vehicles coming up, starting with this 1942 World War II Jeep. This is from Mark Pacciola. Yeah, a lot of people put a lot of love and care into these vehicles.
That's for certain. I'll tell you, this is the vehicle that got all of our troops through Europe and through the Far East during the war.
I wonder if they invented the Jeep for World War II.
That's an interesting question, Phil.
Maybe Google will know.
I think
you have
so.
your phone with you? Okay, right behind them is a DAV of Burlington. Yeah. Oh, with a familiar person in the driver's seat.
It's Virginia Mooney.
That's right. Yeah. More DAV folks. Oh, got another World War II vehicle coming our way. I wonder if that's the M37 Dodge Power Wagon, or maybe not. Hard to tell.
It is indeed.
But it definitely is a World War II vehicle. Oh, hearing some music coming our way now.
And some great music coming.
Oh, yeah. I think these are the Hot Tamale Brass Bands. I think what we just saw is the Jim Doherty Jeep. But this is a Hot Tamale Brass Band. Here we go. I think this is their first parade with us.
Oh, wow.
That's the other tuba player we had a chance to interview.
This is their first year. That's a great addition.
Yeah, it is. Now, the annual pumpkin patch, ladies and gentlemen, this year, as every year, get your pumpkins at St. Mark's Pumpkin Patch. All proceeds go to the town.
Next coming up, we have the folks from the Burlington Garden Club. These are the folks that are really depending on my weather forecast to have rain in it.
Oh, you're a very important person. Garden! And that was the Garden Club, followed by the Garden Club float. Oh, there's the goldfish. Right, goldfish. We interviewed the goldfish person before. They're from the swim thing. She made it the whole way in that goldfish outfit. Oh. This is the Rainforest Cafe, Mount Hope. This is the Mount Hope Christian School. They're actually across the street from me. Right off of Lexington Street.
Looks like we've got a little break in the action right now, folks.
Oh yeah, good. We get another breather, but Indian Americans for Burlington, which is good. They're always here. We see them every year. Wish I had a chance to interview them this year. We've gotten them other years, but so like I say, we only have a limited amount of time before they won't let us drive back here. We try to get who we can. So this is Shahila and Friends of Indian Seniors. Happy 4th!
Happy 4th.
And right behind here, oh, what do we have? Is this, what the heck is this? More Indian seniors. Happy 4th!
Happy 4th. They have a beautiful and very ornate float.
Yeah, we tried to get to them. Boy, we try to get to everybody. And now we have coming up is for State Rep Paul Gerard, running for State Representative. And here's his contingency. Hello. Hello. All right, so now we're about to move into Group 4,
Wow.
which is Andrew Smith, and he representing the U.S. Air Force. The first one is a combination of things.
Yes. Looks like we have Leahy Health Representative as well as Herb Chambers.
Yeah. Brothers Yard Care. So this looks like a combination, National Development, 3rd Avenue.
Public Services.
Yeah,
too.
really. This must be a combination of a lot of our contributors. You can see more on the back.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, softball champs! Yeah! We got a chance to interview some of them earlier as well. Oh, here's the Chick-a-Phil wagon. Eat more meat. Chick-a-Phil. Yeah, we didn't get the person in the car. Oh, look. Wegmans. Looks like their veggie wagon. Peas
Yes,
and
indeed.
corn. Peas and corn. Peas and corn.
'Tis the season for it, after all.
Yeah, and the corn is actually nice.
Yes.
Corn is good. Watermelon is good
Yes,
now.
indeed.
And here's the Wegmans vegetable van. Ah, cool. All right. Now, it looks like right down the block there, if I'm not mistaken, is Al Fay's fire truck.
All right.
I knew Al wouldn't miss a parade. Al missing a parade, that's unheard of.
There he goes,
There's
everyone.
Al Fay, yeah! Woo! And we have TD Bank van, which has WOW. Whatever, do you suppose WOW stands for something?
Ooh, wow, the customer.
Okay, well,
Absolutely.
all right then,
Yes.
good enough. And here's some pretty cool T-shirts here. Maybe we could get some for a customer. All right, right past them we have a whole bunch of the flower place. Whole bunch of flowers. They have their decorated van here today. And that's a whole bunch of flowers. So who is next? Oh, so now we're starting to see some of the cars come in.
Yes.
And we got a chance to interview a number of people in cars. This is a labor of love because these cars take up a lot of time,
That's for
energy,
sure.
and money.
And they are beautiful.
They
I
are,
gotta
aren't
say,
they?
Rich. That was a 1973 Monte Carlo that just went by us.
Nice. We have the Ford Fairlane 67 right here.
There we are. Wow.
And well, we have a truck coming up here. Mom 48 is their license plate. So this is a 48 Plymouth? No, not Plymouth. Is that a Plymouth truck?
That is a Chevrolet.
Chevy truck. 48 Chevy truck. Amazing. Yeah, beautiful looking right behind them. Oh. Hopefully this car is still working.
Oh,
Let's see who we have now. Uh-oh.
oh,
Hope he's still going. Hound Dog. He's got a license plate of Hound Dog.
it's like this may
Oh,
be.
phew.
Ah, there we are.
Got nervous there for a
Wipe the
second.
brow off a bit
Yeah,
there.
whoa. Ah, here comes the clown car heading in the opposite direction. And there's a 3100 Chevrolet with American flag behind it.
We hear some more music in the distance.
We do. Music coming up, which is always good. It sounds like the American Legion Band.
From Waltham.
Yeah. There you go.
We're so thankful that so many other communities around us wanted to come and be part of the
Oh,
Burlington 4th of July
yeah.
Parade.
I mean, this really makes it, when you have a lot of bands and floats and things, really makes it worthwhile.
That's for sure.
I mean, a lot of people put a lot of effort into putting
Yes.
this on. Oh, and I forgot to mention fireworks tonight at 9.
That's right.
For the first time in years. Okay, here we go. American Legion Band. Oh, another tuba player. I didn't get her.
Wow.
Nicely done. Always glad to hear all these bands coming here. It's really nice. We have a person in the truck, American Legion. Yeah. That was the American Legion band, and she's driving the American Legion truck that
Right.
follows the American Legion band. Which kind of makes sense, don't you think?
It looks like we have a couple of more cars coming up here.
Yeah. All right. A few more antique cars coming our way. A little gap, but let me just remind people before they get here again of the fireworks tonight. You know, fireworks for the first time in a long time here in Burlington. Yeah, so this is but it's an old fuel company truck. Maybe there's some old fuel in there too. Never can tell. I think he's holding up the parade, talking to everyone. There we go. It's got plates for 1946.
Wow.
There we go. Yay! An old fuel truck. Oh, here's a
Here
T-Bird.
we are.
Now we're talking.
are.
This is the T-Bird.
Wow, what a car.
Yeah.
Big.
There's Mr. Noyes and his daughter Cindy in the T-Bird. Oh, this looks like 56 Chevy.
Wow. Whoa. I'd love to be able to
Nice.
drive one of those around.
Beauty. An Auga. That was, could have been Dennis Mule. Hey, you made it! Yay! Now is Carolyn Tarantino in her 76 Chevy, followed by Wayne Toronto, I'm sorry. Hey, Wayne! In his 75 Olds Delta 88. No, that's a Buick.
That's a Buick, all
It's an
right.
old Buick. Yeah.
Here comes
Now
a
we
beautiful
have-
Cadillac.
That's the
next.
Caddy. That must be the 70, John Lombardo's 73 Caddy.
Oh, imagine trying to parallel park that now.
Oh, no, not at all. Oh, but an old Mercedes?
Jeez, wow.
Don't see many of them. Yeah, an old Mercedes, jeez. Now, the question is, how old does your car have to be before you can drive in the parade?
That's right.
Yeah, we met that guy. So we tried to interview as many drivers as we could, as we do every year. Got a bunch of them, missed a bunch of them. Oh, something coming our way.
That's for sure.
And I believe this could signify the last band in the parade.
This looks like this is the American Legion band from Dedham coming up.
Yeah, looks like we have Transported by David Price. Here they come. Oh, we have a guy driving the wrong way here. Nice. Nice looking truck. Oh, that's the
Surely
truck we
is.
saw pulling out earlier. Now we know who they were transporting. Dedham Legion Band. That's followed by Burlington Department of Public Works, our very own.
That's it.
Nice. Looks like new DPW trucks. Our tax dollars at work. Just a couple of trucks. And that's followed by all the buses and cars and everything else that's going down to the school to pick up everybody who just was in the parade. The Waltham American Legion Band bus, ladies and gentlemen. And then there's Burlington Police signifying the official end
of our parade.
Of our 2016 4th of July parade. Well, folks, that was pretty exciting, and glad to be here with it. And again, we want to thank our platinum sponsor, Keurig, as well as our major contributors, Old Town Liquor, Wegmans. You want to jump in and help me out
Sure
here, Peter?
thing. The Gutierrez Company, Reamer and Brownstein, Herb Chambers, the Scola family from Boston Sword and Tuna, Nordblum on 3rd Avenue, National Development working on the district, Endurance International Corporation, Republic Services, and Leahy Health.
And there's many, many others who contributed on different levels, but anything you contribute, anything you can give to the town is always greatly appreciated. It's a great town we have here, folks. Burlington counts a lot on people contributing and volunteering. So, anyways, Peter, nice to have you here.
You as well. It was a pleasure,
Nice to
Rich.
share the microphone with you.
That's it. It was wonderful.
And folks, I hope you have a great 4th of July. And as you're watching this at some point in your future, probably on YouTube or whatever, I hope you have a great holiday. Take care. And remember, plenty of volunteering opportunities here in Burlington. Have a great 4th of July, everyone.
Happy 4th, everyone.